Hello, ladies, gents, and interstellar travelers. The challenge for the cosmic ocean nonsense continues. This is a grind. This is a long-term haul, and it's slightly upsetting. Slightly upsetting because you want to do all kinds of other things, but that thorn on your side is constantly like, but I have to go in there and get that $7.99 win. When I spend then an hour playing the video game and don't even get to see the cosmic ocean or the sunken city. Well, kind of brings down your spirits a little bit. But, other than that, we're going to be just fine. I'm going to put a bomb here. And it may look like that was a terrible thing to do. But all that it did is give me 1 point of health and allow me to get out of there, right? Right? And now, no, Major Stoop is going to take this arrow like a champ. And then we can go over here, get him through the exit, then go back and do all kinds of killing this man's face. Actually, how about you come over here and then I'll shoot you in the back of the neck. Then we can just leave. And this is perfect. This is all that we could have possibly wanted out of the dwellings. Now, anything else on top of that is gravy. We don't even need the Ujjarai. We don't need anything. All we must do is find the exits and get out. That being said, there's a shop over there. It can contain amazing deals for $0 for I resort to crimes. What you got? You got bombs that I feel like I have worked hard enough for those bombs to feel entitled to them. I believe that it's 100% warranted to say, you know what, those bombs, they belong to me. They truly do. I believe that I have worked so hard to get those bombs. It's a perfect bomb to grab his stuff. Thing is, I did destroy his shop. He takes some exception to that. So that means he will not forgive me. These scumbags will not forgive me. Use do something like this, maybe. Get them out of there. Totally worth spending the bombs. Maybe they can both hurt each other terribly. Lethal things happen, but then I also threw myself into the path of shots, and just like that, the entire play session has been christened the way I must make sure that the tone is properly set. Like, if you come in here and on the first attempt you get everything you could possibly want, this is not the way that I play the video game. I throw myself at the wall, and with enough attempts, do something like this. It's not what I want. Please stop. There we go. Much better. We get a free turkey. Don't worry about the maniac that is above me. He's not going to do anything against me. He's going to be a total weirdo. Never disturb me. This teleporter will allow me to speed through the rest of this place. What you got? Absolute trash garbage. Not the best that I ever did, but thankfully never punished. Never punished, and now I'm forgiven. It's all good, baby. I'm just too great at this game to be set back by some weirdos feeling like they can protect their wares. No, they're just holding them for me. That's all that they're doing. Perhaps not the smartest thing to do, to go to Volcana with a power pack. Look, sir, I don't appreciate you. I think you should die. I will destroy you in the most decisive way possible. And now with these power pack and these 13 explosives, who the hell needs the Ujjarai? Nobody. That's who? Not this guy right here with two opposable thumbs. There's not the way forward. Just kill you because I am full of violence. Seems slightly unadvisable. Oh, you know what? You know what? I will buy these two items like a proper customer. I don't have to do terrible things. I mean, holy crap, what the hell was that? Beautiful Kali altar. All right, we can let go of this teleporter now. It is no longer useful. I am done with it. And the power pack will also stop being a thing that I need. Holy crap. Once I make a giant shaft of madness. I also need 10,000, so I don't have to resort to violence to get that sweet, delicious rat face bow that I very much love. My favorite thing to get and babysit. You guys are not upset with me, are you? No, you love me. I am the greatest. Alright, let's create the giant shaft of the universe here. I'm interested in your cash. You actually will speed things up. Look at that. Amazing. Never mind. The bow will not be paid for after all. What are the chances? Oh man, he doesn't even give me access to the stuff. What the hell, brother? Okay, this is actually dangerous. Sure, to just toss it like so. Beautiful. Nice. It doesn't even give me access to it. That is just wrong. It's just absolutely wrong. Here I was, gathering all that cash to be able to pay this stupid rat face. This stupid dumbass price. Beautiful, this piece of trash. Holy crap, man. I would have just died. I should have dropped my backpack onto his head. Instead, I took a really stupid chance. Isn't he going to have access? He probably can get out of his shop and then shoot me in the face, right? Yeah, look at that. This is not disturb. Do not disturb rat face. I mean, he's kind of mad. I know canonically it's a she, but rat face. We have changed the canon, okay? We have changed all the narrative. We make up our own stories as we go. Gender bent. Isn't that all the rage these days? The she has become a he. Oh, what? You got a problem because it went in that direction? Sounds like a little bit of hypocrisy to me. All right, another piece of garbage has been destroyed. That sweet ropes. Favorite item in the entire game. Freaking Vladscape is always delightful. Why am I coming this way? No real reason. No Kapala, so it's silly to stick around. Not even money, but I will partake of this slavery. I mean, make it happen, but I don't mind benefiting from it. I'm not morally averse to benefiting from slavery if I'm not the one that brought it about. I think that's on solid moral ground, I think. I don't think there's any problems with that. You have been tamed. It's a good thing we tamed it because I would have completely forgotten about it. All right, so now we should have 4 idiots. Will be delightful. Well, we do need that bow. I mean, it's regrettable. Regrettable. It's not my fault. Holy crap, I should be dead. It's not my fault. It happened. We can just go back. I am sure these Gronks will not commit suicide. I'm hoping to find Kali altar. I'm not seeing it though. Oh, there is. Beautiful. Interesting. I don't think I even need a one of you fellas help themselves to the bow and arrow. Perhaps a bad thing. Just get rid of it. The entrepreneurial warrior spirit that grabbed the bow and arrow. Let me just get rid of you. You are the dangerous guy. Oh yeah. Is it worth it? A little bit of extra health here and there. Look at the double combo wombo over here. Whoa. Amazing. Loving it. 17 health, Vladscape. This is a classic. Classic run. We also have the crown, so we in fact cannot be a scum lord. Oh, that's right. This happens. Get out of there. Explosion pervades the layers. Let me go and find that stupid bow. I mean, it's regrettable. no stickies. I ain't got no jizz. So it just does not work that way. But if I do it like this, there you go. Beautiful. What an incredible investment I just made. So glad that parachute came into my pocket. Nice. There's the ball. Any reason to keep using this pickaxe? No. There's no reason whatsoever. We can just get the hell out. So, it's been 2 levels with Angry Ratface. I believe there's 2 more dealing with her. Him, whatever. I can't keep anything straight anymore. So, let's keep that in mind. I will be chased by Ratface. So, try to leave it in the dust. Ooh, lolo. Oh, that's right. Try to leave Ratface in the dust. Not a great effort here. I hate this rock dog to the point I'm willing to spend a bomb getting rid of that. I like how the caveman grabbed the bomb at the very last moment. Alright. Okay. Ratface has now spawned, but we should have plenty of room not to even have to deal with her. Him. Look, my own cannon is hanging by a thread, okay? Nothing ever makes sense. Alrighty, we actually have 6 bombs, which is not great. There is a crate up there. If it contains bombs, I mean, I think I'll do the skip no matter what, but actually it takes 2. I don't think I want to do the skip. I have only 6 bombs. Feels like courting disaster. To use 2 bombs here and then do the skip that I will mess up, so I will be left with 0. Oh, no, she doesn't spawn here, right? Toon does not spawn here. In Olmec's lair. She might, though. I don't think I can reach that. Not without cooking a bomb and stuff. I don't think it's worth it. Let's just do standard Olmec. It sucks because I've not been able to do the spiffy new Olmec skip that I was so damn psyched about. I've been just either bomb poor or hampered by the vegetable ladies. But it should be pretty easy to get rid of Olmec the standard way. We are well used to this fight. And we just get it done just right. It's going to be no problem. I do struggle to come up with things to say in an Olmec fight that I don't already say 20 billion times in the past, but I am sure I'll find something to tell you about. And if not, there's always the... Oh shit. There's always the trusty, wonderful fart noises. Can always resort to that. They will never fail me. They're the greatest tool for a broadcaster, talented broadcaster like myself. I hate you. I don't know why I even went after that one. That one was very easy to avoid. I really like PACO's color scheme with Vlad's cape. It looks fantastic. He looks like a freaking mancubus. He's ready to suckle all your souls. That's right, we have the Kapala. Let's continue getting some blood. I believe now, once we are out of here, we will be forgiven by Ratface. Should be okay. Still going to keep an eye out. But I think we made it through that particular bit of nonsense that I have no blame about. I was going out of my way to get money, so I wouldn't have to resort to violence. Clearly our bomb load right here means... I mean, does it truly mean... Let me think about it. Does it truly mean we want to go clone gun? Because I don't really have a good way to skip. Don't really have a good way to skip. I actually want to leave my wings with Gloop and grab the jetpack. I mean, having 4 bombs is pretty damn infuriating. And if I am committing to it, why not? Why not do it? I have 14 bombs. And then we will swap the jetpack in Cosmic Ocean. Surely nothing bad would happen to me. It's totally going to work out. Just don't think about it too much. Just get it done. We're going to go to Duat. Oh well, that's not what I wanted. I already committed to it. I don't wanna. I have changed my mind. I've changed my mind. My bad. I know that this is a extremely idiotic loop of gameplay stupidity. Don't wanna. I'm just going good old Klongan, and I feel like I'm even going to just... My voice echoes. I'm just going to, oh boy. Even just do the thing legit. Don't even worry about the unskip. Especially because I have four bombs. It's going to work out very well for me. I don't even know why I'm coming in here. Like, the rest of this level, it's totally worthless. There's nothing of worth. Get you murdered. A machete? Oh yeah, amazing. So happy about that. It is nice though. This enormous echoing level to be that restless is more interesting. Good stuff. I endorse it. Breaks the monotony. Okay, it's just nothing here, huh? I would appreciate more crates. You know, you have a chance to create an enormous level full of delicious goodness, and all you give me is just despair. I don't feel that this is good. All right, well, we got that done. We do have spike shoes, very nice. Vladscape absolutely loading me up with all that blood. I'm broke. No, I was like, you don't pay at the entrance, you idiot. I didn't whip that one. I think I will. I have 83,000. There's no reason to get more money. Oh man, I am so happy that we got that extra parachute. Could really use it. One of those seats that's just mocking me, isn't it? No extra bombs. Give me some climbing gloves. Climbing gloves would be amazing. No, you're just giving me ropes. That's just the way it be sometimes. There's nothing you can do about it. You can only game the system so much. Sweet deal. We're back in business, baby. Back in business. All right. I feel like I'm going to look up. I have not been doing it properly. The no jizz bum unkskip. I have not been doing it properly, and I've been just dying to it. Did they patch it out? Have I been messing it up? Because I'm not lining up PACO properly. Because it's a different character. The lineup with the hand is no longer working properly. I think that's probably the reason why. That my 4 bombs are not. You're still mad at me? What did I ever do to you? Stupid piece of garbage. You're dead now. Very, very nice to see you die. I was kind of upset. Oh man, there's also some artifacts over there. I keep noticing slight bit of imperfections in PACO's art. Part of the reason why at the time of this recording I have not yet released it. There was one in the deathmatch that I noticed that needs to be corrected. And now I notice that one. Very upsetting. So there's no... There is no way to skip things. And actually the reward of this will not happen. So the clone gun is not even a thing that I can grab. Never mind then. We just grab that Excalibur and carry on with our lives. Alright, we are super health rich. Well, there's one way. There's one way to do the unskip by not even worrying about it at all. I mean, it sucks. I really don't want to leave my Vlad's cape behind. I do regard it as the superior item for the Cosmic Ocean, but I have no real way of skipping my Ankh. I think I would much rather keep this jetpack. No clone gun either, so nothing I can do about that one. I'd much rather keep my Ankh than go through the regular quest line. I think I'm done with that. Clearly, I'm not going to just die with this jetpack on my back. I am now immune to all harm, obviously. So we don't even need anything. All we need to do is get to the end. I don't need any kind of safety net. I don't need any kind of skip. I need nothing but my own wits and prowess. Look at Gronk being the budding journalist. Amazing. I'm so happy we get those. Yeah, why not? Let's just do this nonsense. Often there will be something worthy. I continue being mocked. With these climbing gloves, I could have done the Vlad's cape skip. I mean, obviously you can skip with, no matter what. But I don't feel comfortable. I have not yet practiced any other skips that are not either the jetpack skip or the skip with Vlad's cape and climbing gloves. So I'm not going to get it done. Like, there's no way I could. I mean, I will have to get really lucky for me to pull it off without any practice. I know the theory of it. I have yet to actually pull it off in practice. I just need to get some MODLUNKY sessions going. I'm gonna make it into a video. Why not? Like, let's practice some skips. Please, no. These guys are so damn meaty. No. Please depart. My goodness, I can so easily kill you. They're so damn meaty. It reminds me of my college girlfriend. There was so much to grab. Just the way I like it. Anyway. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't bubble me, brother. Don't bubble me. You little weirdo. No! It's so painful, man. It's so painful to lose the Ankh to traps like this. Get distracted for a millisecond. The damn Yangshi. I was paying attention to the Yangshi. Just averting my eyes. Was not looking at the path ahead. Get mega punished for my own stupidity. And the jetpack's gone? No. I feel like it can happen. I just have been getting lucky with it. I did not get swallowed by the trap. So now, I went out of my way to keep this jetpack so we can do the skip, not have to worry about the stupid quest line. And now I am without all the things that I wanted. I mean, that being said, at least it wasn't a result of me foregoing the cape for the jetpack. Look, it's the rare blue ice cube thing. Apparently it's just an artifact. It's not something you can pick up. But let's check it out. Let's check it out. It's not something you can pick up. It's just a weird artifact from the ice. But it's there. It exists. Could definitely use some extra blood now that I have, through no fault of my own, committed Sudoku. Let me just appropriate your life. Give me some extra cash, extra blood. You weirdo! Stop being so damn aggressive. Why am I doing that? I have spike shoes. It's like, I had no idea that they could drop a power pack. Alrighty then. Alright, well, that's it. But you know what? Getting the extra ropes might matter toward... It's right there, right? Yeah. It's a bad idea to go and bother this guy. This bounce is beautiful. It's totally worth the bomb. Ropes might matter because I don't have any chance to clone a massive pile of items. So why not? Alrighty. There is a crate. So about to declare it crateless. But it's not crateless. Oh, I did go out of my way to get extra ropes, so let's use them to go down there. Got myself some bombs. Vindicated. Yee! Alright, just be careful, brother. Yep. Just be careful. Take it easy. Make things happen. Is this idol worth it? No. Not gonna grab it. It ain't worth it. Not gonna grab it. Could use the health. All the blood. Could use an extra Kali altar. That would be fantastic. We just do violence against you, Tripinator, and we go through. Alright, please don't kill yourself. That'd be amazing. That rock could have done it. Rock could have done it. Don't pinball me with the stupid part spark traps. Everything is evil and it sucks. Seems like a decent way to go through. Yeah. Very intimidating. Very intimidating. A little playing with danger over here. All right, another level complete. Let's see. We can go into the place of revelry and steal all their stuff. Get all the health. Get to Kali's altar. Sacrifice the entirety of their army. Too many explosions happening here. Sacrifice the entirety of their army. Revelry is next level. And then we'll be just set for success. Okay. We don't need to destroy anything. We can just walk through. It's easy. It's not a big deal. It weirds me out how the spark traps don't destroy the jars. Feels like they should. Don't you think that they should? I feel like they should. Okay, here's a bunch of weirdos. Give me all the good stuff. There's an easy way to kill these guys, and there's the far more risky way of just sticking around here and being a dumbass. Let's not be a dumbass. I feel like I should be dead right now thanks to that spark trap. Let's refer to the earlier statement of not be a dumbass and just leave. I feel like the spark traps next to everything are just going to destroy me. What is this wall? Look at this wall of despair. Let me put a bomb right there, okay? The real one of you will make my life slightly easier. I don't know why Spelunky hates me this much. I don't think that I have done anything to deserve it. Here is freaking Tiamat. Ignore the crap out of her. Don't let her even spawn a damn thing. Isn't that a good... Oh, what a wondrous rope. There you go. That happens there and then there. Careful. I almost did it. I almost jumped right as the spark was coming. That would have been bad. All good, baby. Rat face, though. Oh, no longer mad. Forgiveness has happened. Thank you. Thank you for complimenting me, rat face. It took a lot of work to get up here. Why am I breaking these? Because the sunken city is always a miserable experience. I constantly fess up. No, fess up is a completely different expression. Constantly screw up in the challenge. Get wrecked by stupid traps and the dumbass guy with a skull. He will just humiliate me. I try to procrastinate, not have it happen so early. Okay, frog. Just destroy you. Might as well grab This bow that unfortunately does not also contain a clone gun. Feel like that's wrong. Why not grab the extra health here? Might as well. It might matter in the challenge. Usually doesn't, but sometimes there's those outlier situations where you get wrecked by some enemy just running straight into your nose, and it's just a miserable experience. Let's see if we can make this happen with 0 incidents. Let's make it boring, not make a freaking highlight of it. It's a highlight happening. It's a highlight. There. Holy crap, brother. All right. Made it. It was a tough one because of the stupid vampires and the enemies destroying the worm meat. But we made it happen. No longer. This is zero danger happening here. Very happy that we were not utterly humiliated. Just go down, grab the thing. Too bad. No way of cloning it, but I'm happy with the results right now. I'm happy with the progress. It could have been so much worse with the rat face piss off and, you know, all the bad things that could have happened. What happened to the bow? The bow's right there. It's the Galley altar. I think it may matter to have 1 billion points of health. Not much to sacrifice though. But the dog just screamed. That little trap over there is pretty annoying. Oh boy. Oh boy. Courting disasters was what I'm doing here. Callie. I mean, I did spend a bomb to get in there. I spent a bomb to get into the Callie altar area. I must do something. I must. Is it worth 3 bombs to get this extra health? Holy crap. Holy crap. I should be dead. I so should be dead. Oh, forgiven by the Spelunky gods. Did not punish my idiotic greed. I'm sure having 25 health will make a massive difference versus having only 19. You know, oof, that's definitely going to make all the difference. What will make a lot of difference though is having a jar full of jizz. That will be amazing to grab it. One of them. Grab one of them out of a random crate. It will be glorious. I'm gonna help myself to all the blood though. Managed to lose it immediately because I'm bad. And I feel bad about being bad. I think this is the way forward. Looking out for crates. It's not that unlikely. You know. Basic items do spawn somewhat reliably in crates. Okay, reliably is not a good way to put it. But it's not such an outlier situation that you shouldn't be looking out for it. I think that's the way to put it. Like, the chance is not low enough that you count of it not being true. I think that's a decent way to say it. Chance is high enough for you to be like, yeah, it could happen. Just go the other way, I guess. Some extra. Too bad you can't sacrifice orange frogs. Well, that's some easy ass health, isn't it? This time around, we don't get completely wrecked by going for it. Oh yeah. Looking great. The health situation is looking amazing. Looking forward to losing it all. To an absolutely idiotic random set of circumstances. There you go. Ow. I'm to blame on myself for these 2 points of damage. Those larvae are, I know, annoying as hell. Stupid elements and enemies. Drive me nuts. Still harvesting that blood though. It matters to me a great deal. This is the way forward, huh? Get rid of all these enemies. Ow. We can destroy that. Just wait it out. Wait it out. Don't trust myself. Not going in there. Annoying. Don't trust... Please. Holy crap, man. Just... accurately use your fingers. You learn this well In your wild college years? Why can't you enact it while playing Spelunky? Careful with the tongue. Nice. Major stupid will continue being completely abandoned. The exit is it's actually through here. It's so bizarre. Sometimes it really feels like there's no way through, but no, there's just a very special worm thing letting you go into the place. All right, so we have our standard procedure. If we go a little further up, we find a decent spot, stump the crap out of Hundun. Find a good spot. Like this spot is pretty nice. Is it very nice? Ooh, that's destroyed. Please. Okay. Okay, now we leave. And killing one of the heads is not even close as annoying as killing both. Okay, this is looking pretty good. I feel like I could be murdered easily. It's just a bomb to get through. It's pretty annoying. Oh, careful with the worm tongue. I do feel like the worm meat, it should have a little more obvious of a background tile. Is that just me? Or is that a consensus? Because man, would it be nice. Okay, let's see if we can put these properly. That's not good. I don't think I heard it even once. I'm sure it attacks me, right? So if I start stomping it right there. Okay. Yep. All right. That was terrible. Ha! Sucks to be you, piece of garbage. I hate this guy so much. I hate it when I get to this point and it's like this. Get wrecked! Alright, it will be great to replicate that a bunch of times. Yes, this pleases me a great deal. Wish I hadn't spent so many though. Oh, that was terrible. Wish I hadn't spent so many, like the 4 bombs that I spent. Wow. For shame. This is still better than the alternative. You know what the alternative is? Getting roasted. Damn. It's a tough one. It's a tough one to cook properly. That was a little too close. I mean, he's very close to death. There we go. I thought that hopefully that will be the case. I need to give myself a license to fail. With the cooked bombs, it always feels so awful when you miss the cooked bombs in that situation, but it's a very tiny window and it's not something that you do all the time. Stop throwing things into the loop. That is a bad idea. Case in point. Holy crap. Look at all these bubbles. Absolutely beautiful. And I managed to put a bow right between them. Okay, the bow is actually done. It's all good. Everything's fine. We have 33 health. The exit's right there. A wonderful little welcome. That almost destroyed me. Wonderful little welcome into the cosmic ocean. That almost destroyed me. So, just take it easy. Take it easy. Might want to wait that one out. But I'm not gonna. Because I'm a glutton for punishment. Actually, you don't want explosions in this place. This one's fine. But you always at least want to make sure you're not screwing yourself over before you trigger those fellas. Okay. No fire, please. No bully. Nice. Okay, that's the exit. Just gotta find my ball. Find my ball. Please. Give me a ball. Could use the ball. see the ball. I'm going against my own advice. You loop around the side. Find nothing. Loop around the other side. But nothing. Okay, now you go in. There it is. Don't roast me. Get wrecked. Alright. What's top right? I mean, top left. Wow, that can kill me. Where are you? There you are. I don't know what happened to the jellyfish, but just get to the exit. Get the hell out. Alright. We are deep in the level right now. Tough times. Tough times. Find the other two. Here we are at 34 health. That is good, but not optimal. You want to be, for it to not longer matter, your health total, somewhere around 50. That'll allow you to survive most horrendous fates that are not insta-killing. I don't know why I'm destroying these other than getting blood out of it. Careful with the poison arrows that may exist. Alrighty. Oh, I thought for a moment that was the last one, but no. And there's the exit. 36 bombs. It's okay to use one here. This one's actually a little tricky. It's not, because it opened the way. Beautiful. We carry on. Man, it will be wonderful. Wonderful, I say. I respect you, lizard. We're going to wait you out. There you go. It would be so wonderful to get some jar full of jizz out of a freaking crate. That is what I'm hoping for. Are you triggered? There you go. Piece of garbage. Alright. The usual thing, but the thing is, you can't really do indwellings too much. Sucks to be you, you filthy mole. That's number 2. There will be arrow traps waiting to destroy you in dwellings. You can't really go around the loop too much without being extremely careful about that. So, you know, no wild descending. No free falling. Just quiet and methodical, small progress. I feel it's totally worth it to spend a bomb to get crates. Oh, what a beautiful turn of events. How lucky is that? I don't know. I don't think it's too lucky. I think it's just even a foregone conclusion when you're actually going out of your way to get crates. It's like they're gonna happen eventually. One of them is likely to contain what you want. Anyway, we want one more. There's a rope over here. When you want one more ball, I'm always around here trying to use my whip on those balls. That mole can destroy me. Please, no. Oh, there's the freaking exit. Please. I beg you. One more ball. It's possible I even saw it earlier and I just didn't even register it. That's triggered, right? Yeah. Saw it. I saw it. Oh, there it is. Okay, the exit is actually a little tricky. Isn't there a mole in the loop? Sure is. It will kill me. It will kill me. Damn it. I think it's for here. Yeah. Nice. Oh, another level complete. Take a moment to survey the place. Although that's something you can't really do. If it's a temple level, you better make that moment be very, very brief. Because there can be insta-death right around the corner. I mean, literally above your head. And I feel like that's 100% by design. Derek Q knows that happens, and he was like, that's funny. And that's it. That's the mind of our beloved dictator. He gets his kicks out of our torture. Sir, I believe that you have deserved, you have worked all your life to earn that bomb. I hope that your eldritch knowledge was worth it. Boy, did I just obliterate your anus. You're not dead. You can't fool me, you evil plant. I didn't see your little birdies. Holy crap, could have easily been stabbed there, which wouldn't have been a disaster, but it would have been unpleasant. I didn't know. I didn't know. We were that far along. This is terrible. I kind of have to do that to get rid of the plant. I just didn't realize that there had been a third bubble already burst. Oh yeah. Extra health. Everything's been great. Oh, it's gonna be all this water. I didn't want the water to be in the loop. It's annoying. What's the worst that can happen? Just throw an explosive frog into the abyss. Nothing bad will happen to me. Be careful with such things, such as that. I mean, the problem with poison is not really even the health drain. The problem with poison, trying to watch out for the frog, is the poison ticks that will completely ruin your life at the worst moment possible. One more to go. Let's go over to the other side of the loop. Do not stain me with your filthy saliva, you garbage creature. Aha, there you are. Kind of tough to get to the exit with this freaking bubble. Where was the exit? There it is. Actually, it's extremely easy to get to the exit, but you know, a frog can destroy you, so maybe it would be a great idea to get rid of the frog first. Actually, it's gonna hit the bubble, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay, just wait for the jelly. Wait for the jelly. The frog would not kill me. Just have faith in the frogless future. I can count on my life not being ruined by frog. I don't know why I just bombed you. I just hate you. I hate you on principle. Looking like either a very small level or a lucky spawn. Please stop. You piece of trash. You piece of trash. That is the third bubble. I can't bust it just yet. Okay, we gotta get rid of you. I mean, though it is technically infinite blood, that is that's the exit right there. These crush traps are just a nightmare. Let me just get rid of that. The second one I think will be okay. He said 1 minute before disaster. Oh, that's annoying, man. Let's just bomb our way through. Like, I think your bombs are 100% all for the temple. You can probably spare them in every other situation. Just keep your bombs for the temple. All good. The Volcana, you don't need bombs. The jungle, you don't need bombs. Wow, what a tiny, tiny ass level. Amazing. Definitely don't need bombs for the sunken city or the dwelling. Sometimes it will be super annoying to get through a certain area. So you spend the bomb, but it's mostly convenience. The temple, though, you need them. There's situations where you absolutely need to use the bomb, or you will just die. So perhaps it's the policy that I will enact from now on. Might also be worth it to grab the mines from the ice cave levels. It would be hilarious if the bubble just got blown up. Grab the mines from the ice caves levels to get rid of a crush trap. Might be worth it if there's a temple level in the next one. Okay, this is danger. Danger levels are extremely high. We have a mummy here, and now he's in the loop. How wondrous! How wondrous! The thing is, the mine, you have to trigger it, right? And if you have to trigger it, you are also triggering the trap that you're trying to blow up. I don't think it's worth it. Wow. Great job. Great job staying in the little sniper window here. Amazing. Number 1. Okay. Very silent, very solemn. For some reason, I went out of my way to get the money. Don't judge me. This seems like one of those... No, not enormous. It's big. It's decent size. I would say medium. Medium size kind of place. Is the cat that I'm a little concerned about. Don't want it in the loop. I don't have any pictures made. Just give it wide berth. Just let it be. It's annoying. I think it's okay to do this because it will just go down and then just go back, come back to haunt me probably by going through the loop a couple times. Oh, really? Oh, really? Did not realize they were that close. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Whoa, lo, lo. Where are you? Where are you? Exit. Someone get me out of here. I saw it earlier, and the mistake was not paying attention. I was like, oh yeah, there's the exit. Make a mental note where the exit is at. You freaking buffoon! It may not matter too much in, you know, Volcana and other places. It matters 1,000,000,000%. Actually, you don't want to get rid of that. Until you know that it's going to be safe. And it was. Sometimes you're going to drop a fireman in the loop. He'll come back, roast your butt, your jetpack's gone. No fun. Also, something I shouldn't do is that can create some seriously unpleasant situations with rocks crushing my head. Another thing that I shouldn't do. Everything is full of things that I shouldn't do. It's a nightmare. Just need one more. Exit was bottom left. Gathering blood is always satisfying. It never gets old. And the blood of my enemies. Going up, it does feel kind of dangerous. Could be a random fireboy. Bottom left, right? So it's going to come from the right. I may not. Find that exit. Please find the exit. It would be amazing. Could have sworn it was the bottom left. But I have somehow put myself in a spot that I hadn't been to before. I saw it earlier. What the hell, man? So annoying when I do this. So annoying when I do this. Could have sworn the exit was bottom left. You guys know where it's at? Post a comment telling me where it's at, and I will travel back through time. There it is. Holy crap, man. Maybe it wasn't bottom left as I thought. Or as bottom left as I thought. Alright, these scumbags shall be murdered through incredible spike shoot action. Do not fear the cursed boy. Hoo-yo! Get right. Probably shouldn't be throwing them. Yeah. Probably. The less bodies in the loop, the better. Look. That's a dire emergency of a skull boy. Needed to be eliminated. So, bubble. Number 1. Just too much stomping action over here. Oh! Just take the hit. Take the hit. It was too much to keep track of. Alright, Skull Boy. You'll never be invited to my fighting game. I'm just going to whip you until you die, okay? Are you okay with this? I don't know which one of you is still alive. I want no more life to be in this place. Get wrecked, idiot. Moron! Okay, one more bubble and then the exit is at the bottom. Bottom mid. is the bubble. There shall be a jelly. Where are you coming from? The top? I didn't expect the top. Oh man, there's still bodies looping. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Wow, it's way bigger of a level than I anticipated. One of these, huh? Oh, but it looks like either a lucky or a small level. Now the temple, I would 100% feel no remorse. Please stop. This display of magical prowess must be eliminated. Okay. This place where I can go through. Just careful. Careful. Exploration. What? Ow. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Ah! Okay. Okay, now we go. Don't do it! Just come, Lord. Garbage creature. I am a little concerned. Oh, the exit, the way the exit looks. She can screw me over. Yeah! Oh! She can screw me over. The cursor can screw me over. Just leave. Another one, huh? Another one. I don't suppose I could get lucky twice in a row with a small level. I saw it. I saw the poison. But I didn't realize it was that close. Okay, so this is not a very big level either. Nice. It's a good one. It's a good one. Okay. No temple level is a good one. But it's not a horrendous one. Ooh. That's a bad guy to have active. A bad fella. Oh, oh, la 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 la. Well, everything's good. No! Oh, I saw the bubbles. I was like, oh, sweet. 2 bubbles all together. Careful with that crush trap that is right next to them, though. Completely blind to the one above. Man, it's just so sudden and just horrible. What was it? What was it? 5 times in a row now, it's always the temple. Always the temple levels are just so brutal. I'll see you guys in the next one. Another step towards victory. Even though we didn't do a personal best, it was a good run. Excellent run. See you guys in the next one. Until then, never lose hope.